Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of My Summer Car. Anyway, in today's episode we'll be doing some more chores to earn some money. First off we'll be delivering the firewood and some leftover booze that I found in the thing to the trunk. And then after that we'll be taking the truck out for a spin around all the septic tanks as they're all full again. Blast that damn mosquito. And anyway, let's get on with it. Jeez, I just blasted the thing in. Should have gone away. Yeah, that's not connected, is it? It's foul creatures. Yeah, anyway, mosquitoes can be pretty bad in summer here as well, so... let's see... Release the parking brake. Enter driving mode. Once the tractor started. Of course you have to remember that the tractor disconnects from the trailer each time you save and load the game, so this comes the fun of backing onto this again and right. Of course, as soon as I'm videoing it, I can't bang this thing up for some reason. There we go. Now this thing can be a bit of fun to drive. Unfortunately, it's the slow boat to wherever. This will be quite a long journey. Third low. Range. Second high. Get into the metal the rest of the way. And this is actually a decently quick tractor, well, for a tractor at least. Certainly no, the family ones wouldn't go anywhere near this quick. Well, not without risking putting a piston out of the block. It is possible to take a shortcut down the train tracks, but it's not something I'd recommend unless you saw the train just pass. Otherwise you'll probably end up either splattered by the train or in the swamp. Also, when I go to do the septic tank jobs, if we take a parts order for some bits for the car. I'm not sure if I'll get everything just yet, but I do hope to have everything together for the rally next Saturday. All goes according to plan. Not that it always does, because this game likes to troll you. Come on! This is not a very powerful tractor. I suppose being a bell net, which is what it really is, call it something else for copyright reasons, but I've actually seen the specs on this thing as this is actually a bit faster than the real one. Just like the Gifu or Gaifu or something, it's actually based on a Saisu M162. The train? Come on, climb the hill, climb the hill! I suppose I should stop. Much as I don't want to, but... Can't see him that way. Can't see him this way either. I was thinking about taking the shortcut down the train tracks, but it's not really worth the risk unless you've just seen the train go past, and then in which case you actually have the time. Still, at least you don't have to worry so much about the idiot in the green car in this thing. Should be over the forks down low and you can just flip him out of the way with it. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to cut the video because, well, I'm running out of things to talk about. And this is a long, slow trip. So I'll get back to you when I'm nearly to the drop-off point. So I'll see you then. Alright, we're now there. Finally, it's been a long, slow trip. So I just need to back over there and dump the load. Here comes the fun part, reversing this thing. It's barely any easier to back than the trailer that got it here, which is an awful thing because the axle's so set back so far on it. It's about the right spot. What the fuck? Was odd. Now you can get back in there. Maybe I better put the parking brake on. And so set the hand throttle. Once it reaches a certain height, it will dump out in front of us. On. There we go.
Kiin on vähän vaavanpa jaakkaa. Ostot kaljaa ja makkarooni, eiköhän sillä pärjää. Ja voisit tehdä varmaan lisääkin tarvihen näitä, kun voisit tehdä siitä rahaa ja makkaralla. Ei muuta kuin morjens.
It. Release that. Back in driving mode. And then we go along to the drunks. And then once we're there we can offload the remaining Kaiju or Killju or something. I think it's... I'm not sure, I just call it booze because I can't really pronounce it. And then we'll be heading home and getting the other truck. And go for a trip around all the septic tanks. Come on, slow turd. Talk to you. No.
Maistetaan nyt se. Minkälaiset kirjoitus on poika tehnyt?
Just unload all the...
Aivan helvetti, hyvä kirjoa, hei. Jumalauta. Aivan täydellistä kirjoa.
This is not an easy vehicle to get the load out of. I think in future I will either use the car or the van rather than the tractor for this run. There's so many pedals on the floor. Right, there's one there. One there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the hell did I make? 15, another 2,000 or so. Alright, what I'll do is I'm going to break the video here because I'm pretty sure you don't want to hang around for the trip back home, which takes a long time. So I'll see you there. We're finally back at home. Just going to bring the tractor up here and leave it here for now, ready for the trip into town. Have some lunch. And just get ready for a long trip around all the places in the truck. Into that. As you can see, I put the warning triangle back on the tractor so I have one less thing cluttering the boot of the car. Now, what gear shall we get? Fuel spoiler. Rally wheels. Edges. That, and that. And I guess I'll need to get one of those. Those and those. I'm obviously going to have to be doing a lot of work over the next few days. Certainly before I go and pick that out. Okay, there you go, put that out in the truck. I think I can afford all of that right now. I guess I'll have to do a few more firewood jobs. Is that done? Some beer. Actually nice if we had another portable option like, I don't know, Coke or something. And grab some food. Drink. Or you just shop in town at the end of the day and grab some food from the pub. We shall be ready. Alright, and I will get back to you when I get to the first job, as this is going to take a while. Right, so I decided to come to this guy first, and seeing as it was on the way, and probably by the time I get to town it'll be too late to do anything more for this day. I'll just keep them like real short clips rather than actually videos of me emptying this, seeing as you've all seen it all before. So I'll see you when I get to town. Right, we're in town now. And yes, that happened. I should mention some strange glitches come up that broke all of the septic tanks, and I had to reset them all using by editing the save game. But at least it appears to consider them emptied, so they're going to pay me anyway, because I did empty them, just not the usual way. Which is a bit annoying, but for some reason it wouldn't empty with the truck, and the top of the tanks was missing, and basically the level of the crap was floating about 3 meters above the top of the tank, and nothing I could do would drain it, so I had to basically set it all to 0 by opening up the save file and setting them to 0. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. Should have parked over there. And now I just have to make a loop around everywhere, and in time for... Oh, come on, not this. Really? Anyways, the weirdest frickin' physics. Anyway, I'll see you when I get to the next town. Get back to you at the next town, but I forgot about this guy. I am gonna at least watch out. At least video myself picking up the cash, even if I can't video cleaning the tanks. Still, onwards to the, what's we call it, the place where the mechanic lives. Oh, so we're in Lothy now. Stop thinking about the cash for just these idiots. Still have no idea what caused the glitch, but I guess I just have to figure out. I assume it was something wrong. All I did is verify the game files and then basically deleted the contents of the tanks. That seemed to fix it at the end. Really, it was quite annoying as it took me half the afternoon to figure out what was wrong. Oh, no. This guy is the last one. And we're done. What I do is I'm going to take the highway back home because I'm going to deal with this back road at night. So that'll be all for this episode of My Summer Car.